What's wrong with you? It's an important question to ask yourself because there's probably something wrong with you that you could work on. And if you think there isn't, may I suggest a humble pill maybe? These are actually just M&Ms. I don't need humble pills because I already know what's wrong with me. And I also know what's wrong with him. Gabe is lonely, and he's also involved in the local comedy scene, which means that we have the ingredients for a real Joker-type scenario. And as his friend, it's my responsibility to stop that from happening. So I'm here to fix his dating life. He is supposed to be here already. I don't know where he is.
Hey, baby, you know it's true. I'm in love with you, babe, but you never. No, you're never gonna be. I know sometimes everyone wants to be someone else. So follow the leader.
So I know that I said I know what Gabe's problem is generally, but we don't really know why he's so bad at romance specifically. He's of average appearance, grew up with a father, and doesn't participate in recreational substance abuse. No issues there. Could it be that while doing improv, he caught the only communicable form of mental illness? Comedian's depression? Could it be that our chronically online Twitter using psychology expert friends are correct and Gabe is in fact neurospicy?
Or is it that he, 25M, has severe commitment issues and you should leave him immediately?
And though we don't know exactly what's wrong, we need to figure it out so that Gabe is actually equipped for these dates we're going to be sending him on. So throughout this video, as we give him the sort of tools he's going to need, I'm going to be keeping a close eye out for what the root of the issue may be.
I arrive.
Oh, you finished growing your beard in. It looks good. Big improvement.
Really?
Yeah, but there's still room to improve.
Gabe dresses in a way that can only be described as average. Solid colored t-shirts over a variety of neutral shorts or pants. During the winter, he wears the same fleece jacket that he's had for the last 10 years.
It's not a bad way to dress, it's the universal standard for men 8 through 38, but it could be better, which is why we're here today to add a bit of pizzazz to your wardrobe. But before we started, is there anything that you're not willing to, uncomfortable changing?
Not really. I think we can change pretty much anything. I guess I do have some rules. Like I don't want a colored button-up shirt with the patterns because Austin likes wearing those. My boss at Improv Broadway likes wearing those, and I don't really want to pastel colors. I don't think those would look very good on me either. I don't know about crazy patterns on the socks though. I think you'll agree with me that having a front pocket on any shirt looks goofy on the bottom, like excessively straight. It made them look like women pants. Terrible. Anything that seems vaguely supportive of Ben & Jerry's as a business, that's going to be a no. So that's about everything, I think.
Okay, let's move on. Now that Gabe's beard is finished growing in, we need to take some pictures for a new dating app profile.
I just want to take a picture. So the rain just warm up here. Turn my mind to sky blue.
Alright, are you ready?
Yep.
Now we're going to create a dating app profile for Gabe. It's not revolutionary or new, but it is a solid starting point. What? I'm not like other girls, I'm not a girl. Looking for my Hallmark romance, BYOS, bring your own Santa. I like adventure, like hikes to Squaw Peak. Winky face.
Hit me up, see you soon, lonely girl.
Do we want him to have a lonely girl?
Oh, well last time we were trying to find you an Instagram girlfriend. This time we're just trying to find you anyone, so it'll be a lot more honest. Alright, so the account is all set. Because of the way that Gabe is, it's going to take him a while to get some matches, but this is actually a good thing because that's going to give us time to do some much needed practice. Up until now, we've been focusing on passive observation, watching how Gabe responds in situations that are not altogether unfamiliar to him. But now it's time to take a more active approach to see exactly what's wrong with him. To explain what we're going to do next, I'll use a little analogy. Imagine I'm a doctor and you're a patient. There's something wrong with you, but we don't know what it is. So we're going to cut you open and have a little look around. It's called exploratory surgery. Now stop imagining. I am a doctor, but a social one.
And it's time to cut Gabe open and see what's really going on by setting him up on some practice dates. So for this practice date, we're not going to use an actual woman. We're going to use Nathan, who Gabe is very comfortable with, and we'll just sort of see how it goes.
I'm a girl.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Gabriel.
Hi, Gabriel.
What's your name?
Marta.
Sorry.
It's
Marta.
Marta. Well, thanks for inviting me to come to the park with you. It's nice to know that you can take me nice places like the public park and
Oh, it's
in the grass.
such a beautiful day, and it's been such a nice summer. It's
it's been
be a shame to waste it.
It would be a shame to waste it. So have you gone on a lot of dates recently, or is this the first one in a while?
This is the first one in a while, actually.
Oh, why is that? Yeah, did you have a girlfriend? Hmm.
No.
Why not?
You'd have to ask her.
Why haven't you gone on a lot of dates recently? I haven't been on a lot either.
Oh, no?
I just got off a bad breakup.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's all right.
How are you doing now?
I'm still doing okay. My hurt my confidence a little bit though.
Oh,
So
I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah, it's okay though. I just need some good compliments from other people.
You seem very... Well, I'll get to know you a bit more, then I'll know what's good about you.
That went terribly. Honestly, I'm not sure we learned much. Beyond, I mostly just left wanting to meet Nathan's wife, because if that's what he thinks first dates are like, well, I think that maybe for the next practice date to be any way useful, we should give Gabe a little bit more structure. For this new practice date, I'm going to give Gabe some goals just to see how he does. Initiating physical contact is an art form, okay? It takes intuition, the reading of signals, and no small amount of bravery. What you need to be looking for is the quiet consent. All right, the times that her hand may be lingering in odd positions, they're not very organic or natural, it's because she's making an open invitation for you to initiate if you're brave enough. There's a good chance that the girl you're going to be going on a date with might be talking to multiple guys at one time. And so to rise above, the fray, the rest of them, you want to be memorable. You need some sort of witty anecdote or story that helps you stick in her mind as more notable and also leaves her wanting to learn more about you. And finally, because you're Gabe, and I know that you need people to find you funny, the other challenge is to make her laugh during the date. And I don't mean just like a cute little flirtatious, polite giggle. I mean a full laughing out loud, a guffaw.
I wouldn't say I need people to find me funny.
It looks like Astina's ready for you.
Baby, I can't wait to know. Believe me, I'll always be there. So
So, Astina, tell me about yourself.
Oh.
Just a little bit. Where are you from?
So, it's funny, because I actually grew up in California, but then when I was a baby, I moved to New York, and then I was there for, who knows how long. And now I'm here.
Okay. That's crazy. That's my life. It's crazy that we've had such similar lives.
Wow.
I lived in California, then Colorado, then New York.
Oh, that's
then Washington,
completely
then
different.
Here. Do you like what you do for work?
Didn't even ask what I did for work, but let me tell you. So I'm actually, you might not know this, a fashion model aspiring.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And what about you? What do you do?
I'm a video editor. I also do other things in video for a bunch of companies.
Wow. Do you like have any cool editing stories? It's a big word.
Not really any editing stories. My best friend in second grade stopped playing with me in third grade. That was pretty funny. His name was actually Austin.
Oh.
It's very similar to yours.
Yeah, because my name is Austina.
Yeah. Not related to you, I'm sure.
No.
Didn't even look like you, really. What happened to the dad going through a divorce when his wife threw a mixture of eggs and sugar at him in front of their children?
That sounds traumatic.
He got custardy.
What's custard?
It's a mixture of sugar and eggs, or sugar and milk, or sugar and milk and eggs.
Huh. Poor guy.
Our friend David once described Gabe as having an uncomfy vibe, which we've now learned may actually be debilitatingly uncomfortable.
He is uncomfortable changing his image, opening up in dating profiles, and in unfamiliar situations, all of which are sort of necessary for this romantic experiment.
So, I'm no longer a social doctor. I'm a social veterinarian. And Gabe is not a man. He's a baby bird. Here we have this 25-year-old baby bird who never learned how to fly. So, I'm going to push him out of the nest. Because I'm no longer a social veterinarian. I'm a social mother bird. But I don't chew up and feed Gabe worms. I don't eat worms. I make cookies sometimes. Last week I made him lemon bars. But they weren't regurgitated. We sat together and ate them separately. He also doesn't live in my nest or my home. I live there with my husband. I feel the need to clarify, I'm not my husband's mother.
I know sometimes everyone wants to be someone else.
Well, that was...
It was good. I had fun, and if you have fun and the other person has fun, then I'd say that's a success. I'd say it's good. You don't have to overthink things.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, good night.
Well, but we're at the doorstep.
What?
Little good night kiss. Kiss for Austin.